Good day, folks. Derek, that ADU guy here. Thanks for joining me. This is a pro tip on subfloor prep. And if you're new to the channel, the pro tip series is all about taking everything I've learned in the last 25 years of building accessory dwelling units and passing it on to the homeowner who's preparing to embark on this journey. And the truth is, these are really simple things, usually a step of prep along the way that's really going to differentiate your product between a homeowner grade finished product and a professional grade finished product. So in relation to subfloor prep, anytime we're building an accessory dwelling unit in the winter months, it's really hard to keep the subfloor dry. And what happens is if water gets on or sets on our subfloor, it's going to want to raise the seams. Not as much the lateral seams because they're tongue and grooved, but the ends, the 4-foot butt joints, they want to raise and lower. And the problem with that is our finished floor is going to telegraph, which means we'll be able to see the underlying subfloor seams if they're high. So the technique that we're going to go over quickly today is how to identify the seams that need to be prepped on your subfloor and how to fix them. So what I like to use is a simple straight edge. I use a speed square, and everywhere that it is high, anywhere I can rock a straight edge across a subfloor seam, I simply hit it with a belt sander. My technique is a 3-inch belt sander with 50 grit paper. We'll take a look at this subfloor here. You can see a small area where I started. And this is an 1.1/8" plywood product. It's a really good subfloor. If we were using OSB, which is an ornated strand board, we'd have a lot more seam issues. But what we do is we just go around the whole floor area using some sort of straight edge. Again, I like to use a speed square, and anywhere on a seam that we can rock a straight edge, that's an area that we're going to have to sand. And this accessory dwelling unit has about 500 square feet of subfloor, and with this belt sander, it'll take me probably less than an hour to knock down all these seams. And that's a major difference in finished product for such a little amount of time. So whether you're going to use like a 3/4 inch nail down or an LVP or even a subfloor topper like an underlayment with a vinyl product over it, if we don't go through and knock down all these subfloor seams, we're going to see it in our finished floor. So thanks for joining me on a pro tip. Hope everybody's having a good day. Thanks.